Welcome or welcome back. My name's Ashley, and this is, I believe, day 10. It's been a while, so I need to shape some bread for dinner tonight. So I thought I would just bring you guys along and talk to you since it's been like a week since I did a video. Not a tutorial on shaping bread. We haven't been eating super good. This week, gonna be honest, I'm not doing great. Not feeling really well. Haven't been doing very good, so our eating has not been the best. Either. So, with that being said, I should have been more organized. I'm not. Welcome. That's how it usually is. Yeah, I haven't been feeling very good. That's just kind of life right now. So today I decided I have a little bit of energy. I'm going to make, or I did make, the kids helped me, do a vegan lasagna, which is in the fridge right now. And because you can't have lasagna without some kind of delicious bread, I decided I would, fruit fly. I decided that I would just make a quick loaf of garlic herb bread. It's easy. I just do it in the, mix the dough in the bread maker, but I do not like how bread cooks in the bread maker. So I decided instead I would just roll it out, which is usually what I do. It's actually funny. Last year, I think I made bread almost like every other day for like the whole year. I got the bread maker for Christmas, last Christmas. Or not last, the one prior to last year. Yeah, which turned out pretty good because I used it and saved some money, which was nice getting bread. But I had more energy last year. This year is not it. I'd say honestly, this summer has been one of the hardest summers that I've had for a while. Just so worn out. I know I mentioned in a previous video, like my blood work and stuff is not super great. Or that trying to figure out what the deal with that is. And of course their answer had been to, well, maybe try birth control, right? Great. I really didn't want to do that. But I decided, you know what, I might as well just do it because unless I try it, like, I don't know, who knows? Maybe it'll be an answer. And plus, unless I try it and it doesn't work, I feel like that's the only answer that I'm going to keep getting from doctors and from everybody. So I did. They put me on, well, it's supposed to be a less, but I got like the generic one from the pharmacy, Alasena or something like that. So I only ended up taking it for 2 days because I took it the first night, went through life the next day. Fine, whatever. Then the second night I took it, woke up the next morning and like from here down on my face, it's like not quite numb, but like the verge of numb. I tried to explain it to a couple people and I know maybe this is just a me experience. But when you're drinking and you're not like drunk or anything, but you're hitting that level where like you're feeling pretty good. Things are starting to feel a little like maybe a little floaty, but your cheeks and your face start to get this like, it's not numb. They get a little tingle, but not a full tingle, not like your foot fell asleep and then it's like super tingly. Yes, I'm distractible, sorry. But, anyways, for the whole day, my face was like that. So, of course, trying to Google it, like, is this a common, like, issue with this? Or, like, what's the deal? Which was frustrating because I kind of got the mix on Google of, like, oh, that's totally normal. That's just your body adjusting to hormones. And quite literally, stop reading this right now and go to the hospital. You are dying. I love the internet. I love the extreme sides of that. Yeah, so that wasn't very fun. Needless to say, I stopped using it because I just, yeah, that didn't sit well with me. I didn't feel like just normal adjusting. I've been on birth control in the past, and that definitely was not how that felt. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna do a little wash here. I do not do egg wash because I have a child allergic to eggs. But you know what, brushing with milk or even oat milk, same thing. You're gonna get a similar result. Not a big deal. But yeah, so I stopped using that. Thank you, cat. It's just frustrating. Which, if you watch my other rant, you know where my head's at with that. I'm just tired. But so currently, what I've done is I've ordered some different iron supplements. So the plan right now is, oh, by the way, not a doctor, not anybody. This isn't advice. This is just what I'm going to do. Let's hope it works. If you are somebody and you know things, feel free to give your advice. But yeah, I got this other iron supplement. It's called Heme Boost. I'm going to try that one. And then I ordered, I can't remember the brand, but it's like these, it's a D3 and B12 gummy. It also has folate in it, I think. So I'm going to start with that. I haven't started that yet. I just did the iron one. Probably tomorrow or the next day, I'll add in the gummies. And then I got this other supplement, which I don't know how I've never heard of it before. It's Chase Tree, or they call it Vitex, but it's the same thing, Chase Tree. And it's supposed to be really good as like a natural hormone balancer. So I shouldn't have done the milk yet. That was after the rise. You know what? That's the day. And this is what I get for trying to film at the same time. Oh well, life goes on. I'll pop this to rise. Yeah, Chase Tree or Vitex. It's supposed to be good. A lot of people are saying it's good for balancing your progesterone, but the way that it works is it doesn't necessarily, like, it doesn't give you progesterone or increase that. But what it does is it kind of inhibits, is it prolactin? Yeah, it kind of helps and regulates and limits your prolactin, which in turn helps your body produces progesterone. Again, I don't know anything. That's just what the internet said. So I think I'm going to try that too and see. Some people said, like, both who liked it and who didn't like it, said that it affected their periods, and it, in the good way for some people, made their periods less, but some were like, oh, mess with like the cycle of when it is. I don't care. Good. If it does that, good. Concurrently, I feel like I have a good like week and a half out of the month that I'm not in some way spotting or bleeding or some kind of annoyingness. So if it changes that, good. I welcome it. We will see. I'll report back. But yeah, just kind of popped on for a quick video, and it's been too long and I want to keep it up, but I am so tired. Like I said, this summer's probably been the hardest one I've had in quite a while. So we're doing our best. I'm gonna try this supplementation stuff and see if it works, if it helps. I really hope so. I'm over it. I'm not showing up in the way that I want in my life right now because I just don't have the capacity to do that. You know the irony too of wanting to start something like this, like YouTube? I don't know how, but I always seem to want to start new things when like everything else is crumbling. Anybody else with ADHD feel that way? Is that when you pick a perfect time to start a new project? Yeah, I think so. I don't think I'm alone in that. Anyways, quick video. It's not going to be super edited. Yeah, thanks for watching. I I am not stopping. I am going to continue making videos. They just may be further between than I want it to be, at least for now, till summer is over. My kids don't go back to school until like September 7th or something. So once they are in school, I will have more time, and hopefully I will be able to rest, and my supplements will help, and I will be feeling a little more better. More betterer. So, fingers crossed. Thanks so much for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate it. All right. Love you. Bye.